Here we are again. It's only me and tween Marek here on
Hello.
the couch. No, there's a lot of space, but anyone can join,
Yeah,
of course, if they want
it
to.
feels like everyone just went to the pool and was
Yeah,
like,
it's
screw this game.
it's really warm here. Like what would you say? It's like 27. Look, who's this? I think it's Marius, who is in the in the pool right now. It is very hot. After this match, I think I might join in the pool.
Yeah, it
It's,
feels like a good idea, really.
What a dolphin. But anyway, we are about to go live with the fourth match, I think this is. It's
Yeah,
going
this
to
is
be
the
Hans and Habi. So Habi, I'm really looking forward to Habi playing.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen him play on a LAN. I don't think he has ever been to a LAN.
He
This
has
is-
been to a land, but just like
really?
local ones, you know,
Oh,
like
okay.
Spanish.
Okay, so
But
local ones.
honestly, I think he's going to feel very much like Revolution, you know? He's
Alright,
going
yeah.
to be just like chilled out and kind of
Okay.
weirdly relaxed while,
Yep.
well, Hans maybe as well because it's his first nest, you know?
Yeah, and also I was talking with Hans actually yesterday what he would think about the maps because there was already announced that it would be tech only,
Yeah.
and he was very upset because last year's maps were a lot more diverse.
Yeah, they
with,
were
dirt,
more like
full speed, and etc. etc. So this matchup could go either way. I think this is going to be a very close one. Racehans and Habi. I think both players are driving with controller. Not 100% sure
Yes.
about Habi, but I think he does.
I think we'll see from the way the way he has his face position of the
true.
camera, you know.
True. So yeah, we are. The players are setting up. They are probably warming up on the maps
Yeah,
right
but
now.
I feel like their time is slowly ticking away.
There is going to be one more warm up. Here we see the players. Habi is looking very relaxed. He of course
Yes.
has earphones now, and
Yeah, he's not pulling a revo here.
Hans also has. He looks very angry though. Look, Hans,
Wow.
Hans is looking
Wow.
very angry.
Don't mess with him.
No, don't mess with him. So they are doing the warm ups. Oh, look at his name, Manuel Blesa
Nakarcel.
Lacarcel.
I think I just butchered it completely, but
I have no idea. But of course, from Spain. Oh, there it is. Le Carcel. And there we have Hans, Racehans Pausch.
yes,
Or is it Pauch? Pausch? Pauch.
Pausch.
Pausch. From Spain. All the way from Spain. And Hans from Germany.
Yeah, I feel like Habi has, you know, traveled longer here.
Dude.
He's going to like
Do you see what team he is playing for, though? He must be an...
expert.
There we go. The epic memes are gonna come soon. Hope everyone is gonna enjoy them. It
Yeah.
still says water bottle, but of course Hans is an expert in racing. He's considered one of the he's considered the fastest player in esports actually.
Yeah, along with the other expert players.
That's
so.
true. That's true. So we kick things off here. I think Race Hans had the better
Yes.
seating, so
Yes.
he chose this map.
He chose
And-
this map and also to go to the right.
Yes. And look at the quality difference that they play on. I think Habi is playing on very low settings.
Yeah,
Ooh, Race Hans made a mistake.
like the computers were set to low quality, so Racehans actually had to like step up his game.
I had to
put
step
it
up
that
his
way.
game. Yeah, true. But
Oh wow! Did you see that Ramstein right there?
yeah,
With
only
the
experts can do
Hans
that, I
there.
think.
Yeah, like that was a good risk by Hans. He really knows that he has to push in order to win this round.
Yeah, he's behind by 0.5 of a second now.
Habi is not. Habi is just ruthless. I mean,
Yeah, he's look at calm and collective. Dude, he's a killer.
wow.
Look
Like-
at this. Very close, but
It feels
Habi-
like that was the cleanest round we've seen like
Yes.
all this tournament. He just learned the map 10 minutes ago.
Exactly. He's even chewing on his gum, I think.
So yeah,
Look at him. Like a true Spaniard. Spaniard?
yeah.
Spaniard. Alright, so 1-0 for Habi here. Race Hans, I missed the mistake what he did, but I saw him crash completely against the wall.
Yeah.
And he just flopped this round. Here we go.
And Habi once again slightly in the lead. Oh, that was
Ooh.
very close to being fatal. Now it's just like a small disadvantage, I suppose.
Yeah, he didn't go that smooth of a landing, but here he might collect some more
Point
speed.
16 behind.
That's nothing on these
that's
maps. Oh,
nothing.
look at this. And now it's equal. Exactly equal.
Wow.
0-0. Goes for the Ramstein risk again. Habi and Racehans on his way to a close round again, but 0.16 difference as we come up to this platform turn. Very tricky, and Habi
Habi would be
predicted it.
yeah. That's a very tricky turn to get into. You might get just overconfident when you finally feel like, yes, I have a grip on the map. Then you finally realize that you don't.
It also feels like the turn is very late. It's like all the way in the distance.
Yeah.
It's not like you get in the turn and slide instantly. You have to like slide, and then turn.
Yeah, it's very unnatural, and you just wish that you had more time to get it, you know.
Exactly. So 1-1 is the score now. Habi versus Racehans here. This map is MD point? No. Yes? I have.
It's empty point. It's
it's empty point.
Like I didn't remember, but then I saw the map and I knew that it was empty points map. You know.
This is definitely empty points map. As we come up to this meeting point, it is Racehans with a slight advantage, 0.12. It's not much, but here everything is disappearing. Only 100 between these players. Coming up to the next checkpoint. It is switching around, back and forward we go. Racehans though still leading. Another meeting point. Racehans extending his lead now and is coming up to this.
But it's still like disgustingly close if we like consider that the players are really fresh on the map.
Yeah,
so.
I'm pretty sure Habi had a very good turn there. Yes, he does. Ooh, but goes too tight here. No.
Actually, he manages to survive it, and it's all down to this last straight.
Very close here. Habi, no.
Looks like Racehans has the edge, yes.
Just barely, look at that.
A 101.87. I believe that's like 500s away from the best time we've seen.
Yes, exactly.
That's pretty magical.
101.13, so definitely Racehans stepping up his game already. This is the map that he chose, of course. So here we go. 2-1 in favor of Racehans. Definitely showing that he's a fast driver. Coming up to this first meeting point. It is very equal, just 1300s behind for Habi. Ooh, we see Habi actually turning with his head as well. That's funny.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate mistake. Like
that is a critical part as well because you need the speed.
You need the speed to make the jump.
Yep. So here we go. 1.5 second lead for Racehans. This should be yeah,
once again you could see like Racehans was really like double backing there, you know, just make sure not to plant his car's face into the wall.
This is gonna be another point for Racehans. Ooh, Habi makes another mistake, but should be able to make a small comeback in the next round. He has to. 3-1 already behind he is. So definitely falling behind quick here.
And here we go. The 5th round. Still no mistakes made in terms of like directions, you know, which is I thought it was going to be a bigger issue actually when I saw the maps, you know. It's like there's more confusion than last year. There's sometimes even if you're on the right way, you go to the left because there's no other way, you know. But so in theory, like it's clearly decided like which way you should go, but it gets confusing.
Exactly, and we see Habi in the lead here, 0.3 of a second. And can he actually make this round happen? That would put himself 1 point behind Racehans. That would be very.
Seems like he's going for it. Like
very good here. He is extending his lead slightly. Bit by bit, he goes more fast. Oh, did he gear down there? Might have geared down.
Yeah, but he's still ahead. He should be okay. Yes.
Definitely the round for Habi here.
Yeah. Woo! A 101.75.
That is the fastest.
The best time we've seen. I honestly, like, I know the score doesn't reflect it, but Habi seems like the most comfortable person, like comfortable in terms of the maps.
Yep, that's true. He is driving very safe, and well, it looks like he's driving very safe.
Yeah, it feels like he's had a longer time.
Yeah,
playing
like
it.
Yeah, he has been practicing it for a week already. But here we go. 2-3. Still in favor of Racehans, of course. We see close battle again. 200ths of a second.
Hit each other in the air.
Only if there was collision. Like if there was a
Yeah.
title pack.
Yeah.
Oh, if there was a title pack
If
with
there was like
collision
yeah,
on the nest.
this would actually work. Like
That
you
would
know,
be amazing.
it won't work if like people are next to each other all the time.
That's
but
true. That would have been amazing though. But here we go. It seems like Habi is still ahead. Actually, 2600s now. And I believe this is going to be a very good time again by Habi. Maybe improving his already fast 0.7. Coming up to the ending.
That was a questionable turn, but he still made it out
Ooh.
alive.
Has no
And
speed though. It's
yeah.
102.09.
Well,
There he goes.
it has to be a little, you know, like disappointing for Hans to feel like he's driving times that would be
Yep.
very, very high level in the other matches. But when Habi really like gets the round going, then it's very frustrating for Hans to.
Yes, he's unstoppable. He's an unstoppable object when he is leading.
Yes.
And it looks like he is going to lead this round as well, as Racehans didn't have the best start yet. 600s of a difference, but
It feels
this
like
part-
Habi had like the better line with
Yep.
more speed going out of that turn.
Exactly. Ooh, it's all equal. 0-0-0-0-0-0.
Oh wow!
As Racehans has taken the
Barely
slight
has
edge.
the edge.
Here we go onto this important drift. You gotta get a lot of speed. Habi goes for a very inside line. Will he keep his gear? This is so close. 600s.
It feels like we're in the second day right now, to be
Yeah,
honest. This
here he
is
goes.
very high level.
This is all gonna be in the end. I think Habi is slightly in the lead though. Oh, this is
We
gonna
just-
be a
oh,
matter
wow,
of hundreds.
whoa,
200ths of a second.
200s. Wow.
Racehans will take it though.
That was really a great opportunity for the overview.
That was
Cam to shine.
That was definitely. It looked like Habi was in the lead, but
Yeah,
then again,
there's a huge uphill at the end, so even a slight advantage in speed.
exactly. This was. Oh, Habi makes the mistake, and this is
That's
gonna
unfortunate.
be map point for Racehans, of course. He is 4-3 right now, and Racehans has to make a mistake in order for Habi to make the comeback on this map. Of course, Racehans chose this map, so.
Yeah, so still like Habi doesn't have to feel too intimidated by
Yep.
Hans, because you know maybe Hans trained this map the most in the 10
Exactly.
minutes that they were given.
Exactly. It is 8500s. So one small mistake here by Racehans. If he decides to risk a Ramstein, it could be drastic here. Ooh.
And now it's all in this landing, I guess.
Coming up to the end.
Very safe approach by Hans.
And
And
it
he goes
is-
like super wide there, like very.
Fred drives the exact same. No, he doesn't drive the exact same time. He did 0.90 previous round. But 92 now to end this map off. 5-3. Takes a sip of his Red Bull, because it might give him wings. There he goes.
Like against Habi, like I feel like the wings are definitely useful, to be honest.
Yes. And now it's going to be Habi's map. So we might see a 5-0 here for Habi. Here we see the people eating lunch. Of course, I have the opportunity to eat lunch after this match. I'm very hungry. Get some of that sunlight. Alright, apparently this is not the map. We're going to play cousin map. That's the one that Habi chooses. Of course, quick shout out to the sponsors here. Intel, Asus, and Alza for providing everything for this event. Here you can see the logos behind us. Without these three main sponsors, this event wouldn't be possible. And of course, the whole crew behind this. Of course, big shout out to all of them. People are, the players are driving one warm-up here. Racehans only has a 2-point lead. And this is probably the most difficult map to play. Oh, Habi goes for the inside line. I think he just noticed that he should maybe go for the outside line. at the poles.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea to make up your mind in the warm-up, but
Well, he didn't even make the turn, so it was very. Ooh, Racehans might have some troubles with this map. We will find out soon as they come up to the ending. After the hairpin, of course, it's one turn left to get on this long stretch to the finish line. So those are just finishing and their warm-up. Ooh, tried to.
Racehans is wiggling.
Yep. The wiggle. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you more speed on tarmac when you do
And it doesn't
on
even
grass.
like call for your teammate to
Yeah, exactly.
to
So-
step in.
Exactly. So here we go. Map number 2. Can Habi crick back the score here to 5-5, or will Racehans extend his lead actually and take home this map as well?
I feel like this map is a bit more in Racehans' favor actually. Like it has this part where you go from the grass onto the blue part. I think like that's the kind of maps that Racehans likes
Yes,
actually.
exactly.
But that's not what we're seeing here. Habi is
0.15 ahead.
0.15 and ahead. It doesn't seem like much, but it's pretty convincing over that start, to be honest.
Ooh, but Racehans, like you said, on the grass part,
Yeah.
he actually got the more speed.
And
from
even
that-
a slight kick that Habi got will not help him.
Yep, exactly.
But there's still the long stretch at the end to decide a lot.
Oh, Racehans had to slow down, I think. He had to slow down there. So, oh, and he touches the wall. This will maybe put...
Now this is going to be super close. I don't think Racehans has a lot of speed over that end. Oh, I think it's going to be
my
Habi's. It's going Habi's way.
Is it? Yes,
Yes,
it is actually.
just barely.
Habi's victory here. Just barely though, only 900ths of a second between them. So first round goes to Habi. Group stage score 4-5, still in favor of Racehans. So let's get the second round underway. It's Habi who takes a slight lead here. Good turn by Racehans.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
like he almost licked it again.
That was like almost a lick by Racehans as well. But Habi seemed to have made a big mistake. And is far behind. So Racehans on his way to take home this round and get that 2-point difference again. There we go, coming up to the last couple of turns. It's gonna be one hairpin, and then we
Oh, and
move on.
Oh
Ooh,
wow!
did he touch or not?
I don't think he did.
But look, Habi is in the lead.
Habi is just going for it.
Oh, this is gonna be close again. I think Racehans 1400s.
Racehans
ahead.
should have it. Yes.
Oh, he even had more speed though.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn. Very, very close. All the way up that long stretch. So again, 2-point lead by Racehans. We have not seen Habi leading the points this match. So maybe things can change around now as we go into round number 3 on this map. I am focusing on Habi here as he approaches the part with the freewheeling. I think Racehans
They
is already
both are going
having a lead.
outside.
Yep. Racehans though has a small lead already. So there we go. Coming 3. And Habi is not doing the grass turn that great. So
Yeah, but it's hard to really keep up with Hans.
that's
so-
true. Here we go. Racehans still leading, coming up to the last couple of turns. We have seen some close battles on the long stretch, but I think Racehans is holding strong.
Yeah, he chooses not to even go for the Ramstein, which is a pretty good idea if you have a slight lead.
Yep, here we go. Racehans entered the long stretch earlier.
Yeah.
And 0.17 ahead. We'll actually get a nice time here.
Oh wow,
58.
58.76.
Of course, we have the world record 57.81, so still a bit off. But yeah,
I think we're
2-1.
closing in on those times.
I think at the end of the day we might. Well, I don't think there's gonna be 57, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Oh,
no,
brain bugs by everyone. Who is correct?
no, I think like
Racehans, what did he do in the hairpin? Did he go left?
I think like I'm officially confused now.
Racehans, what did he do in the end? Did he take the left? I cannot remember.
It's just hard to keep up with when you.
I think his
you
last
see them like
his last
next
turn
to
was
each
left.
other.
His last turn was left.
Yes,
So-
I believe so. Yes.
So he's in the wrong. Right? He's going left again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Habi is
but I
going
like that
correct.
Racehans is just like sticking to it. It's like, yes, I made a
Yeah,
mistake. So what?
Racehans missed it. But I think that was a brain. Like Habi knew. Maybe he
Do you
knew,
really
and he
think
was
so?
zig. Well,
Do you
did.
really think so? That would be just
I don't know, but he did the zigzag, and then he just went left.
brilliant.
Yeah, this is again Racehans took this way again, previous round. So Racehans will have a penalty. 2 seconds.
Yes, and there we see Racehans getting penalized for his mistake.
2-second penalty by Racehans. So let's see here. 1, 2. There he goes. Goes to the left now. That's correct. All right. Here we go. So this has to be the round for Habi. Of course, we saw.
Oh wow.
that
The
was-
game is trying to like mess him up.
Dude, that was so close. Alright, here we go. So Hans 2 seconds behind. Oh well, 1.86. But this should be an easy safe round for Habi, as he is approaching the last couple of turns there. Racehans still far behind. So if Habi doesn't make any mistakes, he will of course take this round. But is struggling a little bit on his end, I think. Ooh, even gets the bump. Hans is catching up slightly, but just saving
I
this
think
end.
at this point it's pretty much decided.
Yep.
I'm going to see a 6-7 scoreline. Oh wow, even with the slight BM there at the end.
59.3. There we go, there we go. 3-2 in favor of Habi. So he could actually surpass Hans in the points.
Yeah, but now he has to win 2 rounds in a row if he wants to do so on this map.
Exactly, exactly. And let's see here. Habi will risk it for the biscuits here.
Oh wow.
Very close, but that's a bad angle and a bad slide. Gets the
That was
crash.
just all over the place, to be honest.
crash before the free room. That's like the worst place to crash, actually.
Yeah, we saw Revo like
Yep,
crawling his way.
exactly, exactly. Here we go. Race on safing. There we go. Looks like a clean round here for Racehans. We'll move up to a 2-point difference again.
Yeah, it feels like Habi kind of like has
Yep.
this mental block maybe, like where he just
Exactly.
can't close it out. But there's still plenty of time to do so.
Here we go. 59-35 by Racehans. Gonna have a couple more rounds to go on this map. It is all equal actually on the map. 3-3. Habi, if he wants to equal the score, he has to win the next 2 rounds in a row. Can he do that? Can he do that? Let's find out here as we, of course, go on this tricky grass part.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Oh.
Hans.
Oh, he's
yeah.
really like,
That was very unfortunate. Oh, Habi almost crashes.
and now he knows that he's ahead. We can see that Habi actually has the names on.
Yep.
That's not a bad idea because you can see the names through walls and stuff.
Yep, exactly. I was talking about it earlier. You can even customize the name, how big you want,
Oh,
how big you want it, and the font, etc. So that's also a trick. If you want to play with HUD off, you just play with names on, because then you can also see your opponent.
yeah.
But yeah, this round is gonna be for Habi. That was close,
He's
though.
just going for a nice time here, I feel.
That was close. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
minus 30. Here we go. 58.64.
Oh, 64.
That is the fastest time we've
Pushing
seen
the
so far.
envelope of this tournament.
That was very,
1/10
very
at
good.
a time.
So can he do that again this round? Let's see. Let's see. If he does, we have equal points. 8-8 if Habi manages to win. Here we go. Last round on this map. Most likely. Ooh, both of them, and a big mistake by Racehans. I think he actually bumped and against the wall. Habi also had a small bump, but it wasn't as critical as Hans' crash. So we will probably see
an equal scoreline going into the third
equal
map.
scoreline. And then we go all in on that last map. So here we go. Habi on his way to finish this round. Hairpin, and then the last turn to the left with a long stretch. Racehans is 4 seconds behind.
Yeah, I think Hans is already with his mindset onto the third map.
Exactly,
like,
exactly.
It's what I do probably, just
wow,
Habi. Just try to play through the third map already, just in your mind, you know. It helps.
Exactly. So 8-8. We go to the decider map, and it's all equal. Here we see the players. Habi still looking very calm and collected.
Yeah, he's
Race
just
Hans,
ice cold.
I've seen Racehans doing a little bit of facial expressions so far, and I just heard that Racehans is going right on this next map. So the players will have a warm-up. This is the trickiest map.
Probably, yes.
So here we go. Let's
Do the warm-up round.
I'm following Racehans on my screen.
Now it feels like no.
No. Alright, let's see if anyone
like
actually...
no mind Fs in the warm-up, you know?
Yep.
Or maybe.
Oh. Close.
Habi was trying to...
trying to trick Hans into going the wrong way. Even though, what do you do there? Do you like slide to the left and then to the right?
Well,
or is it able to slide it instantly to the right? Or
I decide based on the checkpoint, basically. If I need to make up time, then I just go for the Ramstein, you know.
Okay.
Like, if you go into the transition at the middle of the Ramstein, then you're probably not going to get a bug, you know. But if you just like gently touch it, you know, then that's when you have problems, really.
Alright, so we see a warm-up time 59.99 against Habi's 1 minute 85. We're gonna go live on this last map, guys.
Whoever wins this map wins this match in points overall.
Yes, points 8-8. So the winner of this map will win this match as well. Here we go. Racehans will go to the left. I mean, go to the right. That's what he said. And Habi will go to the left. So let's do it. Coming up with. Oh, he cannot even make the jump.
Oh wow.
Oh, he's already upside down.
He even tried to like nose bug at the field.
Damn, that is a big mistake. In
that
the
is
start
not
already.
a good way to start it off.
In the start already, like the start isn't so difficult, right? It's a basic downhill zigzag, and then just if you go a bit wider around the corner, you will easily pass it. But this is an easy first round for Racehans, as he is coming at the cactuses. No, the cacti. Sorry,
it's the cacti.
The cacti, and coming up to this part, he doesn't do the instant slide, so definitely taking notes. Let's see what he does here though. Neo drifts. Nice, very good. So confident first round.
It feels like this map is going to favor Hans a little bit. Like there's a lot of potential to be made with the Neo slide.
Yep, that's true.
And I feel like Hans, with his Nario expertise, really has to be, you know, experienced in that kind of tricksters.
So 1-0 now for Hans. He is 4 points away from winning this match. Let's see if Habi can pass the start now. He does so. There we go, onto the platform. Very equal so far. We can see them meet here.
It feels like this is the first map where they're actually like playing a little safer, I suppose.
Like it's still very close. Look at this; it's all equal.
Yeah, but it feels like there's a lot of time to be made up still.
Oh, that part was so good by Hans.
Yeah, but Habi also has a lot of speed there.
Yep, coming up to the cacti. In between we go. This is gonna be difficult though. Oh, Hans with a not so smooth landing. Wow, that was very, very tight there. 10 hundredths of a difference. Habi coming up to the ending. This is gonna be deciding. Habi
We'll
doesn't
see.
know how to neo slide, and he makes
Oh.
the mistake as well.
It feels like he went for it.
Very, very critical that you
But-
take the Ramstein to drift there.
Yeah. If you want to beat Hans at this map, you probably need to have a little bit of an advantage at that point already.
Exactly, like maybe 0.10 at least, because it's a very tricky part, the ending. 2-0 for Hans. Oh, he bugged. Can he make the jump? Yeah, he can make the jump.
Okay.
There he goes. Hans still right behind Habi here.
Oh wow, Habi
Oh,
just flies
Habi.
off the map.
That's-
That's just
That's GG on this round. That's for sure. It's gonna be an easy round for Hans again. Like 3 rounds in a row already.
yeah. But
Well,
like
the-
some of them weren't easy, definitely. Like the one
Yeah.
that was decided in the last turn. That
Yeah,
wasn't
this-
easy, definitely.
This one is decided already, unless Hans decides to fly out of the map
Yeah.
here.
Well, he seemed like he was going for it, but
There we go. One turn left here. Let's watch this amazing neo slide. Boom.
oh wow, that was just juicy, man.
It's so good. Like I love it because I can do it myself now as well.
yeah.
It feels so good to like see others do it as well. You should learn it definitely. Maybe you can learn it here. Maybe I can teach you.
Okay.
I can teach Reno you.
Well, I just tried it and I never really got it. Like
What
so many attempts and
Yeah.
no neo slides, and then I kind of thought like, when am I ever going to use it? And
Well,
Now is the time.
Yeah, in this scenario, it's pretty useful. So 3-0 Hans. If he wins the next 2 rounds, it's a clear victory, a clean sweep on this map.
that will be the first clean sweep of the
Yeah.
tournament.
First 5-0.
Oh.
And it looks like Hans is leading again. Lands on the
Oh,
lands on the
wow.
lines, but didn't Buggerino.
It felt like both players got a slight nudge towards the
Yep.
edge, you know.
So here we go. Racehans though with a he insta slides. Did you see that? That's crazy.
This is just classic Hans stuff.
0.3 ahead. Here we go. Here we go. Habi though, he's not far behind. Anything can happen. As
Just 2500, which is not much.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Hans with a bump. This could decide everything in the end. But then again, Hans knows how to neo slide the end. And it's there we go. Coming up, and Habi gets the
Oh.
nose slide again in a critical situation.
That has
when
to
it's-
just be crushing for Habi. And I feel like this is a really good time as well by Hans.
Yep, 58.40 he did. That is 4-0 now. Is this gonna be the clean sweep? If it is, then we should honk the GG. Here we go, 12-8 in favor of Racehans. And did you see how close he went?
That was really like
Wow.
disgustingly close.
That was so close. But then again, Habi is not far behind, only 700s.
Habi was really
Ooh.
close to falling off the map there as well, as he did in the previous round.
It looks like Hans is actually improving his best time now. Here he goes. Goes for the instant slide again. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's
Habi.
unfortunate. It's going to cost
Ah.
way too much time over
Yeah,
this
it's already
stretch.
40.40 behind. And with that bump, it's gonna be even more now.
0.45.
Ay.
Hans even avoiding that Ramstein pretty
This
much.
is looking like a clean sweep. 1 turn remains for Hans.
Let's see the Neo, and it
Habi
is there.
actually fails again. This is gonna
It's
be
done. GG.
the GG. 58.61 by Hans. Ends it with a 5-0 on the last map.
Wow. That was just an unexpected third map, honestly.
But I have to point out, for Habi's first like big LAN event, he was playing really good.
Like
he was very calm.
yeah.
He didn't look nervous at all. But of course, we will have an interview with the 2 players on the couch here and ask them a couple questions. If you guys have questions in chat, make sure to write them in now, so I can ask them.
Should I stay
Yes.
or should I go?
No, you should stay.
Okay.
Stay with me. Oh, I can smell the food though.
Yeah, it's like in the air
Good.
now.
Yeah, I am hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Go dinner. Yes, I am going soon, guys.
And Habi is approaching the casting couch slowly.
We have Habi coming up. There are some... Habi is out of the cup. No, Habi is not out of the cup. Of
Hans
course,
is
we have
showing
2
he's
more matches to
shaking.
go. Every player will at least play 3 matches. And after that, we will decide based on round points how the standing is. So, wait. We do have a... let's just start off with a question straight away from the chat. How did you distribute your training time? Was there any track where you felt like you needed more or less time practicing? Now, I think you have 10 minutes to warm up on the maps, to set up, feel comfortable. How did you divide your time playing the maps? Let's first go with Habi.
Well, I basically trying and Sparko.
All right. So you try to do the 2-map tactic, basically.
But it didn't work
All right.
since I don't know how to do the end.
Okay, yeah. And what about Hans?
For me, it was like just playing all 3 maps.
Uh-huh.
1 round right and 1 round left, but then the time was actually over. Like
All
even
right.
before I finished the last round,
Oh,
like the left
wait.
side of the last map, the Sparkle map I played.
Is it muted? Just press the... Wait, turn the switch. No, it's on.
It's on.
Oh, Habi changed mic. All right. Well, we will get this sorted. Let's see. Is it on though? I think it's on.
I'll take that.
Hold on. Yeah, it should be on. Test. Hello. Test. Test. All right. Well, we just used that mic. Anyway, next question. Tween, shoot.
Well, Habi, I think like there was a lot of potential in the first map in you. Like there's so many rounds where it was really close. And did you feel frustrated or did you feel like energized to keep on pushing it against Hans?
Yeah, well, the first map was in paper my best, but I just fuck up in some
Ooh,
rounds.
F-bombs. Were you actually nervous?
Yeah,
Or-
I am.
All right. Yeah. Because this is your first big LAN event, right?
Yeah.
Tween told me you've played a couple of smaller LANs in in Spain. But yeah, this is your big event. You looked very calm on the webcam, and yeah, this is your first event. You still have 2 matches to go, so anything can happen. Hans, same question for you. What the answer, Tween? Or you forgot the question?
I was asking about the first map. I felt like that had a lot of like decision
we
power
had
in the match. You
Yeah,
know?
we had quite close fights. It was like the map I felt most comfortable training in general, not
Yeah.
like the second map.
And Habi also
But-
said pretty much the same. So I guess that's where you clash.
Yeah, I think that's why we had a very close fight. Actually, the first 2 maps.
Closer.
Like I think I was just lucky on the 3rd map actually because well all my neo slides worked.
Yes.
Like
That was crazy,
that was
man.
was quite
Like-
good.
Clean sweep 5-0. That was the first one so far.
Yeah, we were all like gawking at those neo slides that you were doing
Yeah.
at the end. It was
Thanks,
like, this
thanks.
is Hans.
That was your match. How do you feel actually in the tournament so far? That was your first match. You was nervous, I guess. You came to the couch and your hand was like this. I think it's still yeah. Look at that, guys. It's shaking. I'm pretty sure you're.
I'm always nervous when it comes to tournaments. Like
Alright.
even FB's weekly races, like
Uh-huh.
before it starts, like I'm nervous as hell.
All right, but
So
yeah, your performance. You performed really well. You had like some major mistakes, but
yeah.
then again, stuff like that happens anyway. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this interview. Next match is probably gonna be Massa against XX Rider, if I recall correctly. That's gonna be an interesting match. I'm probably not gonna shoutcast that one. I'm gonna enjoy my my lunch for a little bit, and when we return, we will be back with that match. Of course, thanks to these sponsors here, Intel, Asus, and Alza, for providing everything this weekend for us. I might even jump in the pool, guys. Who knows? Keep the webcam in sight, and onto a quick commercial break. See you guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.